In 3, 2, 1, go!
Qualification match number 5 officially underway. Now, here in Massachusetts, we don't like when the Yankees come into town, but here at BattleCry, we love when New York teams come to play and show us what they're made of. We've got some robot action going underway here for qualification match number 5. Looks like we've got a couple of more game pieces being scored on the Blue Alliance side of the field than red. They're going to take an early advantage with a score of 50-26 as we move into our teleoperated period. Robots are going to come alive. Students taking control. 1796 racing themselves on over to drop off a piece of algae up into the Blue Alliance barge. The robot machine from Queens making the most of all of their scoring opportunities, trying to help out their partners. Looks like 24-22 is going to start dropping off or 24-23 is going to start dropping off a piece of algae into the processor for the Blue Alliance. Get that cooperation bonus underway over here on the Red Alliance side of the field. They're trailing slightly, but going to have plenty of time to play some catch up. 49-09, racing on over to their human feed station to collect a piece of coral to return it back to their reef as quickly as possible. Currently cycling uninterrupted. We've got 3 offensive robots versus 3 offensive robots. It's the race to fill the reef for the most amount of game pieces being scored. 40-41. They're making their way on over to try to retrieve that last piece of corals, throwing it into the middle. Can they descore that algae along the way to try to help out their partners? Looks like they're going to try to make their way around it instead. And we'll check back in on the Red Alliance in just a moment. The Blue Alliance still maintaining their lead with a score of 114-78 with about a minute left to play. 80-85 Mojo with their wheel of an arm mechanism spinning all the way around, trying to get the best angle that they can after picking up some coral right off the sea floor. 24-23, the Corks looking to do the same, scoring in tandem with their partner, the Robo Tigers. Red Alliance side of the field, 11-55. They are our friends from the Bronx, racing on over, taking out some game pieces from their human feed station, returning them over to the reef. The Blue Alliance has a slight advantage. Even though they have 1 piece of algae still left in their reef, Blue Alliance has descored all of theirs. Red Alliance human player putting one up into the Red Alliance barge to hopefully get that cooperation bonus underway. Looks like both of these alliances have done so. It's going to be a fight for the BC dot in the middle as the team's trying to figure out where they're going to set themselves up on the cages. 80-85 making some headway against 11-55, trying to make the most of that BC dot. We'll see who takes that climb as we turn it over for our scores in just a moment. Taking home the win for match number 5 is going to be the Blue Alliance. Seems like we're on a Blue Alliance streak of wins. We'll see if that continues on. Here in the matches, 179 to 122 in favor to Blue. They're taking home with all 6 ranking points. Red Alliance not walking home empty-handed.